Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you a beginner level story. I will speak slowly so you can repeat after me. This is called shadowing. Shadowing will help you start speaking English faster. Are you ready? Let's go and start shadowing. The first year in Bristol. A simple story. Mateo came to Bristol. The sky was grey. It was raining a little. He stood outside the station. He had a suitcase in one hand and a phone in the other. He looked at the map. People walked fast. They knew where they were going. Mateo didn't know. He took a deep breath. He said, "I am new here." Saying it made it real. This is not a trip. This is my new life. A confusing start. Inside the station, it was loud. English sounded different. Mateo went to a railway worker. "Is this the train to London?" he asked. The man pointed. He spoke fast. Mateo said, "Please say it slowly." The man said, "Platform 5. Mateo said, "Thank you." He was not travelling that day. He just wanted practice. Every sentence was a step. Then Mateo asked a woman, "How do I go to King's Cross?" She smiled and told him. Mateo listened and repeated in his mind. He thought, "I want to learn English." Finding a home. Finding a flat was hard. After days, Mateo saw one. It was small, dark, old, but cheap. He asked the landlord, "Is it furnished?" "Yes," said the landlord. "How much is the deposit?" Mateo asked. 2 months' rent. Mateo thought it was more than he wanted. He asked, "Are bills included?" "No, you pay them." "When can I move in?" Mateo asked. "Tomorrow." "Do you allow pets?" Mateo asked. "No pets," said the landlord. Mateo had no pets. He just remembered a dog from home. Problems. First days were quiet. Then problems came. One cold evening, the radiator did not work. Mateo wore 2 jumpers and a blanket. Next morning, he called the landlord. "My heating is not working," he said. "Report it," said the landlord. No one came that day or the next. Work and study. Mateo needed money. He got a part-time job in a cafe. "Do you study?" asked the manager. "Yes, English," said Mateo. At the cafe, he spoke English every day. "Can I have still water?" a customer asked. Mateo said, "Still water." Slowly, Mateo became better. Small problems. One day he got a package. It was broken. Next day he went back to the shop. "I want to complain," he said. It was hard to say, but he did it. Money trouble. Weeks passed. Mateo saw his savings go fast. I cannot pay bills, he said quietly. He asked a colleague, "Where is the food bank?" He went and later said, "I want to volunteer." Helping others made him strong. Paperwork. Mateo needed help with forms. "I lost my national insurance number," he said. "Could you help me fill the form?" he asked. "Yes," said the staff. Mateo learned new words. He became more confident. Health problems. One night, a neighbor came. "My child has a fever," she said. Mateo said, "I know a clinic." He helped her. A few days later, Mateo had tooth pain. "I need a dentist," he said. He got help. Noisy neighbors. Neighbors were loud. Music, shouting, doors. Mateo said, "I want to leave." He looked for a new place. Daily life. Mateo learned every day. At the post office, he asked, "What time do you open?" "At home," he said. "I have a problem with electricity." Every day something new came. Learning to ask. Mateo became confident. "Do you have student discounts?" he asked. "I want to cancel," he said to services he didn't need. Every question made him strong. A turning point. Months passed. A new man came to the cafe. "I am new here," he said. Mateo smiled. He remembered that feeling. The man asked, "Is this the train to London?" Mateo answered clearly. He was confident. He had changed. Belonging. Mateo walked in Bristol. Grey sky, rain. Everything felt different. He was not lost. He had a job. He had friends. He knew more English. He was not afraid to ask questions. Every question is not weak. It is a step forward.